We're about 23 hours away from the Pope's first visit to New York. But right now, Pope Francis is celebrating Mass and a historic canonization ceremony in Washington. Here's another live look at him at the Basilica of the National Shrine. This, of course, the Pontiff's first Mass in the United States, during which he declared an 18th century Franciscan a saint. Earlier today, thousands lining the streets in Washington as the Holy Father rode past in the Pope-mobile. He blessed several children along the way, kissing them after they were carried to him to the vehicle. We have live team coverage. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez in Central Park with preparations for Friday's procession there. Tony Aiello and Maurice DuBois live in Washington. Let's begin with Maurice with details on today's events. Maurice.
Hi, Dana. Wherever the Pope went today, he received rapturous applause. It was really something to see. Whenever he spoke, he was direct and blunt and to the point. And whenever he got up close with the people, it was magical. It was an embrace you could almost feel through the TV screen. The 78-year-old pontiff hugging a little girl with special needs. He was heading into the papal residence to take a short break from a day of embracing people near and far.
It was exciting. I mean, just to think that he's here.
Mr. President, I find it encouraging that you are proposing an initiative for reducing air pollution.
At a rare White House South Lawn reception, 15,000 attending, Francis wasted no time calling for action on climate change, immigration, and religious liberty.
All are called to be vigilant, precisely as good citizens, to preserve and defend that freedom from everything that would threaten or compromise it.
He also told U.S. bishops that communication is critical to reaching the faithful and the public, and cleaning up the sex abuse crisis is key.
We have to hope that such crimes will never repeat themselves.
Everywhere he went today, Francis was greeted with a hero's welcome from people of all faiths.
We're actually Jewish. We skipped parts of morning Yom Kippur services to come see the Pope. We figured it was a good spiritual trade-off.
Ironic because to people like Teresa Bello, who told us she's known him for 30 years since his days in Buenos Aires, all this attention would make this humble man blush.
The way he is right now is the way he was over there when he was a bishop.
Hasn't changed a bit.
No, he hasn't changed.
Now, tomorrow, the Pope, of course, will address Congress. He's going to do that in English. But you get the impression, after talking with that young lady there who has known him for so long, that he's going to be at his happiest tomorrow when he gets to spend some time with the needy, the people who will be served by Catholic Charities. He'll do that late tomorrow afternoon. And then it is on to New York. And we, of course, will be there for that as well. We're live in Washington. Dana, let's send it back to you.